Today we go where no peppermint has gone before.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
It's the holiday season, which means all around the world, prudent proprietors are padding their pockets and profiting from putting peppermint in pre-existing products.
But these proactive proprietors are only pinpointing particular products to permeate with peppermint. Sweets like peppermint pie, peppermint parfait, peppermint peanut brittle, and many other sweets that don't necessarily begin with the word P.
And it's high time these peppermint proprietors pack a punch in pungent products. In other words, we're about to eat some peppermint flavored savory foods that have never been eaten before. It's time for Never Been Eaten, Peppermint Edition.
In the name of discovery, mythical chef Josh has infused peppermint into some savory foods to create some dishes that have never been eaten. Yes. Now we're gonna decide which one of these is the best and if it should be sold in restaurants all around the world because we have that power. No, maybe we do, I don't know. And we wanna start with peppermint pizza.
Now, if you Googled peppermint flavored pizza, this is what you'll get. This is not a freaking peppermint pizza.
No.
Where's the sauce? Where's the cheese?
Yeah.
Where's the meats?
That's a cookie.
It's a peppermint cookie, right?
Yes.
This is what a peppermint pizza should look like. It is made out of peppermint pesto, candy cane ricotta dollops, dried peppermint bacon, candy cane parmesan, and fresh mint leaves on top. Okay, Josh,
Now that I see this.
It seems that you've done a great thing.
And smell it. Good gracious, it's got some strong, whew, your breath gonna go smell good after this.
Yeah, the pesto with the peppermint is gonna be an interesting combo, is it not? He's grinning so big over there.
He got a little closer.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna get a little of that dollop.
It's almost like eating like a toothpaste pizza.
It's actually not.
But then.
It's not bad, man.
It comes together.
I mean, I like mint.
Festive.
I like peppermint.
It goes well with the pesto, doesn't it? Because the pesto,
and even the cheese.
The pesto is very aromatic. I mean, cheese and bread, you know, they're very accepting.
Like, it's not off-putting. This is surprisingly not off-putting.
I'm gonna get a little bit of that
Which
bacon.
is not a great slogan. Surprisingly not off-putting.
That's the best compliment I can hope for around here.
I think we need something more like, it's not delivery, it's peppermint.
I don't know, DiGiorno, think about it.
So I don't know if I would recommend it, but I can officially say that it is eaten. Next up, peppermint burger and fries. All right, you've heard of peppermint patty, but have you heard of a peppermint patty? Sounds the same, but it's very different.
And here it is.
Okay.
And fries.
Yeah, this is a complete meal. We've got the burger, which has peppermint extract aioli, and then fresh and dried peppermint in the patty itself, candy cane white American cheese, a little bit of arugula dressed in peppermint oil vinaigrette, then peppermint fries along with peppermint ketchup.
What?
And then just a pickle. That's not a peppermint pickle, right?
It's a peppermint pickle.
It is a peppermint
Yeah,
pickle.
there's no escape.
Oh.
I'm gonna try a little fry first.
Okay.
I mean, it seems like I'm just eating a soft candy cane.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing. Wow. Is there so there's actual pepper too? What's the black stuff?
Oh, your guess is as good as mine on that. Oh, on the fries?
Yeah, on the
Sorry, that's dried mint.
Oh.
The black stuff. Okay. Get a load of that. I mean,
I like that.
The peppermint aioli
Refreshing.
on the burger is a different color than you would expect on your burger.
Yeah, very pink. Dink it.
You're dripping.
And sink it.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a little different. The thing that I'm surprised by is how noticeable the peppermint is without making me want to gag.
Yeah, it's a very refreshing burger.
I haven't wanted to gag yet. That's a good slogan.
How about try a peppermint patty when you want to drop a Snoopy that's not Charlie Brown. I'd be buying that.
Is a Snoopy a dookie?
Yeah.
I'm
Boy, the aioli's good.
I keep wanting to go back to it. Did you expect this, Josh?
I don't know what to expect in my day-to-day here.
Again,
That's safe.
I feel like I've eaten a burger and brushed my teeth at the same time.
Yeah, you don't.
I like the cleanliness.
You know the little mint that you get on the way out? You're like, no, thank you.
I mean, it could at least be animated in a
Taken
Peanuts
care of.
cartoon. And now we can officially declare peppermint burgers eaten. Next up, peppermint nachos. Now we humans put everything on nachos, cheese, meat, beans, lots more. I've even seen people put ranch dressing on nachos because they thought that's what ranchero sauce was.
You mean it's not?
No, it's not. But no one has ever put peppermint all inside of nachos until right now. Now these are made of fresh peppermint salsa verde, candy cane sour cream, peppermint marinated chicken, peppermint oil refried beans. Oh, I don't know what that's gonna do to your bean experience.
I'm there.
Candy cane white cheddar cheese sauce, and fresh peppermint guacamole.
Wow. Now, I feel like these have
Look-
potential because people are already in a really experimental place when it comes to nachos.
Yep. And it's beautiful. Look at that. That just makes me wanna stuff a stocking.
Got a perfect bite there.
Thank it. This is a little much for me.
I'm about to say, that face does not
Here's the thing.
give me hope for this one.
Again, before when I've described it, it feels like eating a burger and brushing your teeth at the same time. But this is over the top. I think we've gone too far.
Did you get a beanie bite? I think you got too much guac on yours.
No, it was the bean that got me. I left most of the guac.
I like beans so much, though, that it's really doing something for me. I was going to say that I was really on board for this one.
Really, for me, it's not playing well together. I don't know. I mean, this is not going to be like a Chili's appetizer.
It's got to be a place that's willing to take chances. Somebody that's desperate, like Shoney's.
Shoney peppermint nachos.
Shoney's, you do something like this, we're coming back. I mean, we may not be happy when we get there, but we'll come back. That's really the goal.
I mean, we're not saying you're desperate. We just basically just said you're desperate. The one thing we can say is peppermint nachos have now been eaten.
Next up, peppermint ramen. You already know that ramen is the Cardi B of foods. It could do no wrong. Everybody's into it. But can we peppermint it up with a little hint of mint? We've got pork bone and candy cane stock. Oh, candy cane stock. Peppermint marinated eggs, peppermint rubbed pork, and then regular ramen noodles because you can't find peppermint ramen noodles, it turns out.
They don't look normal.
And then we got fresh mint on top. So they have discolored, or
They have been colored.
they've been colored exactly what they need to be.
Just smell of that. I just said it again. They've been calling me on it forever. I say smell of that.
You say that, I don't say it.
I don't want you to say it.
No, but they said that I said it too. If you can present evidence that I say smell of that, I want to see it.
You just said it. I'm just saying.
I just gave it to him.
Hey,
didn't
smell of that. Smell of it. It's strong.
I'm gonna eat of it.
It's like eating elf juice, isn't it?
This is what happens when you bring an elf to the equator and put him in a bowl.
He turns into Robin.
You know, because elves are made of snow. In my Christmas world, that's how it works.
It looks like it would be really pungent, but
It's more subtle than you could ever imagine.
right, which was my problem with the nachos.
Which
It
is
was
not
so
a bad
peppermint
logo.
forward.
Not a bad slogan. More subtle than you can ever imagine.
Yeah, like a dead elf.
I
Can we
buy
combine
that.
the two? It's more subtle than a dead elf.
But maybe we can really tap into some passion, you know? How about make ramen peppermint again?
That could work. Can we still get a dead elf in there?
Sure. I don't know. I feel the same about all of these. Like, I would order it as like part of yeah, let's get one for the table.
No,
I'm getting my own food, but let's get one for the table because of the promotion that got us into Shoney's.
This one is better, and here's why. Because the whole ramen experience of like the steam coming up and like it opens you up, it opens your pores, it opens your sinuses. Like peppermint only helps in that initiative, man. So it's a double team.
I am
It's
going back
pretty
to it.
great. Yeah, you keep eating it.
And we do have at least 2 great slogans.
This is my favorite one. I mean, where's this going to go though? Who does ramen?
Shoney's should do ramen.
Shoney's ramen?
Think about if they came back not only with ramen,
Okay,
but
Shoney's.
with peppermint ramen, and they did the
Let's
whole
work together,
make
girl.
ramen peppermint again. Think about the crowd that would show up there. Everybody who's currently just sitting there rotting in Golden Corral would go over to Shoney's.
Take notes, girl.
Yeah.
All right.
Why is it a girl?
It's the last name of a girl.
Okay. Take notes, girl.
All I know is we can now say peppermint ramen has been eaten. Next up, peppermint sushi. Now, I've seen candy sushi. It's basically candy presented like sushi, but I don't like candy and I don't really like sushi. So
Okay.
maybe we're off to a bad start, or maybe the thing that's been missing has been peppermint all along. So we've added that. Thank you,
this
Josh.
is purdy. Look at that.
Sushi's already purdy. I'm not gonna argue with that.
Hold on. He actually got red fish eggs. I don't know, what kind of eggs are those?
Fish.
That look like a little bunch of holly
Yeah,
berries.
peppermint fish roe, fresh mint, candy cane crab salad, candy cane dusted tuna, peppermint oil sushi rice, avocado and cucumber for freshness.
Have you ever thought about how holly berry sounds a lot like Halle Berry?
Every day, man. Every day.
Mine fell apart.
Oh, mine fell apart too.
I don't think
Can't eat
that's bad sushi making. I just think it's the peppermint. It wasn't, the sushi is trying to repel the peppermint because it's not typical. I'm gonna go for this one.
Now the thing is, I said I don't like sushi, but my family's bringing me around. I can't do the seaweed, and I can't do like hunks of raw fish.
I'm
but
going for the whole thing. I'm sorry you're talking, but I'm going for the
I'm
whole
making
thing.
some progress, man.
This is gonna set your progress back.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Oh gosh. Oh my. You're gonna be having trouble, my friend.
I think it helps. I don't taste the ocean. I just taste the stick.
Taste the stick is a good slogan.
Peppermint stick.
Taste the stick, and then in parentheses, very small, it says peppermint stick.
Get the raw, but taste the stick.
No, you went too far.
It's helping me.
The Shoney's crowd will not be into that.
Oh, this is still at
Taste
Shoney's?
the stick. It's raw. What? No, Darlene, don't go in there. Just get the hot fudge sundae to go.
You don't like this because it's very peppermint forward, right? That's the only thing that's getting me by at this point.
Yeah, but this is not going to work for someone who actually likes sushi. So I think you need to. I think you got to. I mean, congratulations for getting it down, but I think you have to step aside as an impartial judge here. I like
Step aside.
peppermint. I like sushi, but unlike every other thing that we tasted, they're not complementing each other. I mean, basically, that's what you said.
I'm definitely saying that.
Covering it up.
It
It is the
yep.
prettiest one. But again, the Shoney's crowd doesn't care what the food looks like. They want it to be all different shades of brown. And so, because first of all, we didn't intend this to be a Shoney's promotion.
I don't think they are
Can you
thinking that it is.
Can you get paid after the fact for a sponsorship? Because I don't want to say not a sponsor. I want to say pending sponsorship by Shoney's.
I think based on what we said, it's not going to happen.
I don't know. I think there's somebody at Shoney's who's trying to shake things up. And they're like, guys, they're going to sit them all down in a boardroom. They're going to watch this, and then that person is going to be fired. And I really hope you video it.
So you want us to be like creative consultants for Shoney's?
Yeah.
That's what we want,
You want to
Shoney.
seem cool to the kids, you got to be able to make fun of yourself a little bit. And I think what we're saying is that you should be selling the ramen, right? So you got 2 years on that slogan. Because after that, it's going to be keep ramen peppermint again. So we really got a short window, Shoney's.
But for right now with sushi, we can finally say peppermint sushi has been eaten. And we can also say, looking forward to your phone call, Shoney.
That's right. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm George.
I'm Greg.
We're here in North Hollywood, California, having some ramen.
It's time to
Spin the wheel of mythicality.
Well, you're gonna be at a Shoney's soon enough.
That's right. Click the top link to watch us try some weird candy cane flavors and good mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of Mythicality is gonna land.
Here's a tip. Take a little trip and pick up a zip. The black and white GMM Zip hoodie is available now at mythical.store.